Hi, Terry Shanahan with 1,000 Calls a Day, and today I'm going to talk about how we define a lead. All right, so one of the questions I get all the time is, what is your definition of a lead? Or, what is our criteria for a lead that we pass on to our client base? Because obviously we're spending, hours a day calling cold traffic, and so people don't want to get bad leads, similar to some internet leads, which are not good. They want to get solid leads, warm leads, people that want to hear from them, people that are expecting to hear from them. So today I'm going to go through some of the pieces that we define as a lead that we pass on to our clients. So the first thing is they have to say that they want to talk to you. So in real estate, they have to say, yes, I'm interested in selling my home, and yes, I want to talk to XYZ Realtor. Number two, they have to talk about the value of their home. What are they expecting to get, or what is the price they had in mind that they were hoping to sell their home for? The next thing that we want to know is the condition of their home. So they need to tell us, have they done work to the home? Does the home need work? How does it compare to their neighbor's home? We want to know the condition before you take your valuable time to go out there and to potentially meet with them. The next thing we want to know is their time frame. Okay, how motivated are they? What is their motivation? Is their time frame the next 30 days, which would be a hot lead, the next 3 months, the next 6 months, or 12 months and beyond? And if there's no motivation and they're not a lead, we actually might still try to get this next piece of information. We want to make sure we have their best email address and their best cell phone to reach them at. And since we've talked to them, we're getting permission to keep in touch with them by cell phone and email. And if they're not ready to do business right away, this is a great way to drop them into your nurture campaign and to follow up with them by the best ways that they just gave us to get a hold of them. The next thing we want to confirm is that we actually have the right person with the address that we think we're calling. So we confirm the address to make sure it's the right person, to make sure also that they're the decision maker, the person we should be talking to about potentially selling the home. And then finally, we're going to, tell them to expect a phone call from our boss, from our partner at XYZ Realty, who's a realtor who's going to talk to them, or an investor who's going to talk to them. So they're expecting to get a call back from a certain person, and then we're going to multiple times confirm the time of the call. So if they say the best time, to call back is Thursday after 4, we're going to confirm Terry is going to call you back. My boss, my partner Terry is going to call you back. He's a realtor. Thursday after 4, expect his call. So that's the final thing we do. And in doing those things, we feel that we're passing better leads on to our clients than most other sources. They're not just putting in an email address on a web form or making up some fake information on a website to see a listing. They're actually telling us that they want to speak to us, and they're telling us that they're interested. And the beauty of this is, if for any reason you were ever to call them back and they didn't recall this, you have all these notes right in front of you, and you can say, well, I can see that you talked to my assistant on Tuesday at 9 a.m. and you told them this. And then they're going to say, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I do remember that. So they're way better quality leads, and we're getting way more information from them as opposed to other sources of a lead. So that's how we define a lead, and that's what's working for many of our clients in the real estate industry and other industries as well. So if you're interested in talking to us and seeing if it's a fit for us to help you scale your outbound prospecting and grow your business, head on over to our website, opt in for a free coaching call. We'd love to talk to you and see if it's a fit for us to work together.